Hey, what's up? My name is Jacob Schiller. I'm the online gear editor here at Outside Magazine. We are on some trails outside of Santa Fe, New Mexico in a truck with the ARB guys. Matt, what's up? TR, what's up? So we're going to talk about the gear that is on this Tacoma because it's a modified Tacoma. But first I want to talk about where we've been today. We're on a Forest Service road. It's a marked Forest Service road, but it's a Forest Service road you would not want to take your normal all-wheel drive car down because you would be in trouble. But in this Tacoma, which has ARB parts on it, we've been absolutely fine. It has actually barely blinked. So the advantage is I got to see a view I'd never seen before. I grew up in New Mexico. I've driven a lot of New Mexico roads. I'd never been out here before. Got to see an amazing sunset. It's been a great day out on the trail. I got to see things that I would, it would take me all day to mountain bike, which would be cool, but I got to see this in an afternoon. So that's sort of the advantage of being out in this particular truck. And now we're going to tell you why this truck can do what it can do and what it has. So Matt, let's talk about what's on this truck from front to rear. So starting with the bumper.
Okay, so yeah, up front we have our ARB bull bar. It's a traditional style for backcountry exploring in Australia.
Okay.
So the bumper's there to add some additional protection to the vehicle.
All right, so what else is on the bumper? Like what else, it's adaptable, right?
Yeah, absolutely. So it's basically a platform for other accessories. So we also have a set of driving lights up there. So at night when we're headed back, like we're going to be doing tonight, we'll be able to turn those on the backcountry and make sure we have a good vision ahead of us and we don't come across any obstacles that might be unforeseen.
Okay.
We also have a winch inside the bumper. Gives us a platform to self-recover if we were, again, to come across another trail obstacle, like if a river, if a washout happens and we can't cross and we get stuck, we can extract ourselves and pull ourselves out.
Cool. Okay, moving back, there's a snorkel.
Yeah, we have a snorkel from Safari Snorkel. That is basically it's a raised air intake.
Okay.
Being Australian, one of the things that happens down there very often in the backcountry is you get a lot of dust kicked up on the dry desert roads that they have, and
in New Mexico,
just like we had earlier here today. Yeah, what can happen is you can clog your air filter really easily by doing just several miles of backcountry driving.
Okay. It's also good for fording rivers.
That's what everybody knows it for, really.
Right.
Allows you to cross a river, make sure that you're not sucking any water in as well.
Got it. Okay, suspension.
Suspension, we have our Old Man Emu BP51 suspension on this truck.
Okay.
You have our Old Man Emu Sport suspension on your truck. So what you have is a great upgrade over stock. It's going to allow you to have better handling on and off road. Raises your vehicle up a little bit so you get some bigger tires underneath it. So you have a little bit more clearance. So when we're in stuff like this, you're going to be able to bounce over the rocks a little bit or clear anything in the way. Whereas with this truck, the BP51 system is a 4-year project for our engineers. What these guys did is basically come up with the highest level of technology that they could fit into a consumer level shop. Okay,
cool. And then some other accessories in the back. So you got a rooftop tent and the refrigerator.
Yep, we have our fridge freezer back there in the bed.
Okay. So why would somebody have a fridge freezer in the back of a truck?
Convenience.
Okay.
Mainly. It's same reason why you would take a nice chest out with you for a weekend camping trip.
Right.
Instead of having to worry about soggy food or anything spoiling back there, it's just like having your home fridge with you.
And it doesn't draw a lot of power either, right?
Not at all. Not at all. It draws about less power than an incandescent bulb does.
Cool. And then the rooftop tent, what's it called?
That is the Kakadu rooftop tent model from ARB.
Okay.
We have 2 different models. That one works really well on lower height mounts, like what we have on the back of this truck.
Okay.
Makes it easy to get in and out of.
Cool. All right. So the whole package all the way through.
Yep.
Awesome. Cool. Well, I really appreciate it, Matt. Thanks for taking us out on an awesome drive.
Absolutely, man.
We got to see some awesome terrain like I said I would have never seen if I was not in this truck.
Right.
Excited to drive my truck in some new places. Yep. And we'll have more information about my truck too and what I decided to put on my truck in an upcoming photo gallery and article soon.
Absolutely. Let's keep having some fun.
All right. See ya.